Hello, my name is Faxi. I've been playing Rocket League since it came out in 2015, and I've never been the best player, but I peaked in the top 100 of players in the original season 3 or 4 or something like that. I then took a long break from Rocket League and came back in the new season 10, where I started playing more seriously again. Not seriously, but I just started playing again. I hit GC even though I couldn't even half flip correctly, and I hit GC. I think honestly I don't even know how. I think it was just game sense. I've been able to maintain Grand Champ every season since I've returned, even though I'm willing to bet most of you watching have better mechanics than I do. And I had never really watched any Rocket League guides on YouTube, but I was curious earlier as to what YouTube tutorials would have to say about improving in Rocket League. So when I typed Rocket League into YouTube, I saw all kinds of tutorial videos just kind of titled the same, 3 mistakes you're making in Rocket League that prevent you from ranking up, or something like that. And I watched a couple of these videos. Now, let's not point fingers here, but I came to say that you are being lied to. Shaking my head. I feel like Rocket League YouTubers are totally just misleading the youth. And here's why. Every video you watch that gives you absolute concrete advice on how to play, for example, someone saying, always do this or never do this, is going to be more harmful than it is helpful. There are no absolutes in a physics-based game like Rocket League. There's no easy or simple fix you can incorporate that's going to make you rank up. And in my experience, the more I focus on ranking up and just my rank in general, the worse I tend to perform. I feel as if so many people, myself included, sometimes get caught up in the mindset that hitting a higher rank means you're better at the game, when really that's not true. If you want to hit a higher rank, focus on improvement first, and then your rank will show. And I'm not claiming to be some kind of all-knowing wizard at Rocket League. But it's my point exactly that nobody is qualified to give you permanent, concrete advice. This game is way too dynamic for that. And in my mind, if you want to improve, here's what it looks like for me. Let me pull this over. Okay, so I can break this game down to 2 concepts. We got pattern recognition. Oh, let me get the tool. We got pattern recognition, and we got decision making. So no 2 games of Rocket League are the exact same, yet you can draw similarities between different situations in a game or between games. So you might find yourself in a situation that's familiar to you. This could be any context in the game. You could be driving up the wall to challenge something, or you could be going for a cool aerial. Whatever it is, your brain is going to recognize that feeling of, oh wait, I've been here before. I recognize this kind of situation. And you are going to make a decision based on that pattern. You're going to decide what to do. This is where a lot of coaches try to give definitive advice. They'll be like, okay, in this situation, always rotate wide, or never do this. Here's my advice. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what decision you make. It matters how fast you decide to do it. And I feel like that's really where speed is developed in this game. It's recognizing a pattern, making a decision instantaneously, and then carrying it out as fast as you can. You can analyze your replays or think things through of your games after the fact and decide whether any decision was the right decision. But the most important thing you can do in Rocket League is develop trust in your intuition, rather than watch a million different Rocket League YouTube videos that are just feeding off of you for money or views. As for mechanics really just carry the weight of my decisions. So it's how I can execute them, or what I even feel comfortable going for based on my mechanics. But honestly, you don't need insane mechanics to hit Grand Champ. You really don't need much mechanics at all. This game is simply too complex to adhere to some kind of fixed outcome for every pattern you recognize in game. In my mind, it's all about just kind of flowing and just making micro adjustments in the way you control your car in each situation. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to rank up. You will get there. Just allow yourself to have fun playing. Practice with a definite aim. And remember, the more hours you sink into the game, the better your decision making will get. Just trust me on this. Make a decision fast and stick to it. Whether it's to go back and rotate or to go for the ball.